Now to the latest on the story that's sparked a national conversation about bullying and a show of compassion across the country. That school bus monitor caught on camera being bullied by 7th grade boys, speaking out, saying she's not going to press any charges. ABC's John Schriffen joins us from Rochester, New York, with much more on this happy ending to this story. John, good morning.
Robin, good morning to you. Police here are now having to protect those middle school boys, now infamous for taunting their 68-year-old school bus monitor. Overnight, those boys issued apologies, but it may be too little, too late.
Dude, you're so fat. You take up like the whole entire seat.
This morning, the 7th grade boys recorded taunting their bus monitor, are hiding out and speaking out, ducking death threats. Overnight, the teens issued written apologies to their target, 68-year-old Karen Klein. One writing, quote, "I am so sorry for the way I treated you. When I saw the video, I was disgusted and could not believe I did that." The 7th grader who shot the video now says their taunting was just an attempt to attract attention online.
I see people record bullying every day on YouTube, so I'm like, why would this be a problem?
But they say they had no idea it would go this far. The video has now been seen by tens of millions. Their once desired fame, now unwanted infamy. And while Klein continues to garner support, the teens' families say they are living in fear. Their names and addresses made public.
It's amazing that people would stick up for a lady that was being harassed by some younger children, but they're harassing my family and death threats.
Meanwhile, investigators are looking into the incident, but say the boys likely won't be arrested. Captain, why aren't these teenagers being charged with a crime?
Mrs. Klein decided she didn't want to press charges at this time.
But the boys will continue to face public scorn.
They had no right doing that.
Just imagine if it was one of your grandparents.
While Klein says she's still overwhelmed by all the public support.
It really makes me feel great, except I'm not really used to that much attention.
And that fundraising website set up to send Klein on vacation is now bringing in thousands of dollars an hour, going from $5,000 to more than $400,000 in a few days. Klein even got the support of well-known anti-bullying champion Ellen DeGeneres, who tweeted, "It breaks my heart. Bullying doesn't end when you grow up." And it looks like Karen Klein is now becoming a little more comfortable with her newfound fame. As for the punishment for those boys, well, sources tell me the school board is considering suspending them for the entire school year next year. A decision is expected to come down sometime next week after meeting with the superintendent. Robin?
John, and so many people, as you know, offering anything they can, the outrage across the country, and our parent company, Walt Disney, inviting Karen down to Walt Disney World, all expense paid trip. And so many people are just reacting to both what the boys did and what is being done now.
Again, bullying is a scourge and it must end. That's a great story.